Oh, the Trump-Biden debate, the second and final debate, has finally happened. And from what I can gather, it appears that at least Trump's people are pretty solidly convinced that he pretty much destroyed Joe Biden. I did not watch the whole debate. I only watched parts of it, and I watched some commentary from other folks on it, but I'm not commenting on the whole totality of the debate, other than commenting on maybe what other people have said about it. But I wanted to focus on one narrow part of the debate, and that was where they were talking in the very beginning about the coronavirus. And in that exchange, Donald Trump was basically saying, listen, whatever the situation, whatever we're dealing with, we just can't shut the country down indefinitely. We can't. People will die. And he gave up all the list of things that are going on, the rises in suicides and violence and all that, and depressions and all these things that are happening to human beings because so many places have been shut down for so long. And Joe Biden stammered his way to basically saying it's never going to end. We don't know when it'll end. This man stood on that stage and told everyone, listen, I don't know when I'm going to end it. I don't know. This man is literally threatening to keep the country shut down indefinitely. Now, I think that's the end of the election. I think Joe Biden lost the election right there. And I'll tell you why I think Joe Biden lost the election. I believe that there has been some very maybe not so subliminal messages being sent to the American people by the establishment that supports the DNCCCP, Biden's BLM America, basically. I think I saw that somewhere. I forget where, but I think that's pretty good. I like that. Biden's BLM America. That there was a tacit understanding that they wanted you to believe that if you just vote for Joe Biden, all of this will end. We'll stop being insane. We'll stop constantly using the press we're not going to tell you about all the wonderful things going on in the world. We're not going to tell you about all the innovation. We're not going to tell you about all the important world events that are going on that significantly affect American life. We're just going to scream that everybody is racist, everybody's going to die, and unless you're with us, you're against us, and vote for us, or you're literally Nazis, and we'll someday round you up. You have Keith Olbermann screaming that Donald J. Trump should basically be killed. He basically threatened to murder the president. Nothing happened to that guy. Basically threatened to murder the president and all the people that voted for the president. So with that, Joe Biden just basically said, nah, even if you vote for me, not only is it not going to stop, but it's going to get worse. So all the effort that you have been doing, you little DNCCCP sick little perverts, it all went for naught. Whatever amount of votes you would have gotten from people who would have thought that maybe if they voted for you, that life would return to normal, that we'd stop accusing everybody of being racist and bigots and stop destroying human beings and lives for daring to say N-words and F-words and whatever else the other words you can come up with. Meanwhile, you've got people openly supporting a man, Joe Biden, that if he handled my child the way he has handled other children, I would have put my fist through his skull, and most fathers would, because how he handles kids is truly, truly disturbing. This is a man that now we have one of the business partners validating the emails, validating what was said on the emails. And all you people care about is somebody might be racist. I am telling you, racism isn't the biggest threat to America by far and away. What's the biggest threat to America is truly the DNCCCP, And I think that in that exchange alone, Joe Biden showed just what a little, what a little Soviet commie, Chinese Communist Party little bootlicking boy he is. And I think that's it, folks. Donald Trump, I'm going to predict it now. Going to be a big victory. And Joe Biden, yeah. Joe Biden will probably die soon after this. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. Actually, if he won, he would probably die soon after, and then Kamala would be president, and that would be great. Or Kamala. Oh, that's another thing. That whole Kamala thing. The notion that somehow of all the people whose names that you can mispronounce, you best not pronounce this little girl's name because that's the worst of the worst. That just fits in the whole piece, the whole theme of Joe Biden, the controller, the one who wants to censor thought, censor action, destroy due process. I mean, Donald Trump may want to do that too, but he doesn't want to do it as transparently, and he'll give lip service to the Bill of Rights. And he really doesn't want to control human beings anywhere near what the DNC CCP wishes to do. So Donald Trump won the election when Joe Biden basically said, "We don't, we have no idea when the virus will end." And that's it. Good night.